Hello, everyone. I had an opportunity to attend an online webinar by Tina Bugren, an author and researcher who has worked with Marzano Resources and Solution Tree around the topic of educator well-being. This video is my opportunity to share with you what I learned about combating burnout through recognizing steps we can take to avoid what she calls decision fatigue. It's an unfortunate statistic, but K-12 workers have the highest burnout rate in the United States, and that includes everyone that works in our system. Studies have shown that as many as 44% of K-12 workers are always or very often feeling burnt out at work. This outpaces all other industries. Dr. Herbert Freudenberger, leading 20th century psychoanalyst, found that burnout leads to cynicism, depersonalization, decreased sense of accomplishment, and emotional exhaustion. Educator wellness, commonly referred to as self-care, is an active process that involves our physical, mental, emotional, and social wellness. Physical wellness can start so small. As Tina says, drink the water. Remaining hydrated has many positive benefits and is such a simple first step towards caring for ourselves. Maybe it's going to bed on time or turning off the phone at a certain time at night. Whatever it is, start with a simple, doable goal. I just need to, and fill in the blank. Mental wellness is all about the brain, and that brain is a muscle with a limited reserve of energy for the day. Think about it. Do you ever feel tired at the end of a day such that you start to feel a little bit lazy? Do you find yourself starting to take shortcuts by either acting impulsively or just doing nothing? This is because every decision we make wears out the brain. As educators, we make 35,000 decisions a day, between 1,500 and 4,500 of them being educational decisions, or about 4 per minute. In contrast, with a child, children make a total of about 3,000 decisions a day. If you're a newer teacher and feel like you're burnt out more often than your veteran peers, that may be because you make 2 to 3 times as many educational decisions as they do. If we reach decision fatigue at work, how does that affect student achievement? How does it affect our patience or our willpower? In order to reduce decision fatigue, Tina says we should do 2 things: regulate and automate. The first is to take control of situations that would otherwise lead us to decision fatigue. Like drinking water, let's start small. By putting your clothes out the night before work, you've eliminated a morning decision. By making your lunch the night before, you've eliminated a morning decision. What is one thing you could do the night before work that would eliminate decisions the next day? Remember, every decision you make takes away from your brain's reserves for later on. Another strategy is to automate. What routines do we have established in the classroom? Routines built on a series of procedures are not just for our students, they're for us. Having classroom routines eliminates having to make educational decisions during the day. Using instructional templates like EduProtocols can reduce the decisions you have to make in planning lessons. Any opportunity to reduce the number of decisions we make through regulation and automation will leave us feeling less fatigued by day's end. Emotional wellness is about being well enough to have a thoughtful response. When we are not centered emotionally, we can respond to others in less than optimal ways. It's not a coincidence that most wellness programs began with breathing. Slow breathing techniques have been linked to increased feelings of relaxation, comfort, pleasantness, and alertness, while also decreasing feelings of anxiety, depression, anger, and confusion. Tina recommends finding multiple 1-minute opportunities to breathe with full breaths. Try pausing the video here and take time to breathe. How are you feeling? Calmer? What would it be like to do this at least once an hour? How could that improve your day? Finally, let's talk about social wellness. That is collective care. How do we see ourselves within our greater community of educators? Let's try this strategy. Start with, I am a... Now, say and fill in the rest of this sentence. This role is important to me because... Now ask yourself again, but go deeper. This role is important to me because... Keep going deeper into this question until you get to the core. When you've found the core, you have found your why. To determine if you've fulfilled your why, ask yourself, have I made a difference? Educators who answer yes to that question are less likely to feel burnt out. My hope is that you've found something to take from this video. Will it be breathing, drinking water, or making your lunch the night before? Remember, when making changes to improve wellness, we value progress over perfection. Choose all or something, not all or nothing. I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.